And good morning, traders. I'm meteorologist Sean Sublett for Crop Profit. This is the forecast of the forecast discussion for Friday morning, the 16th day of May, 2025. And remember, we're looking at the probabilities here of the ECMWF ensemble mean, how that's going to look when you walk in on Monday morning of next week. And we do see some pretty strong signals. Remember, these are probabilities. Blue suggests below normal, red above normal, and places where it's in white, really not much signal at all. A couple things to draw your attention to. Very dominant signal, 80 to 90% likelihood. It's going to be below normal from the eastern Great Lakes up to New England. And really, this signal extends all the way back to the Dakotas and Minnesota. The warmer than normal signal pushing 80 and 90% down across South Florida and into deep South Texas. In week 2, there's kind of a continuation of that theme, at least in the middle Atlantic and then into the Northeast. Signals not as strong as you go into week 2, but we do see 60% probability of it being below normal here through the central Appalachians, anywhere from State College down to Morgantown and Charleston, West Virginia, and the warmer than normal signal about here through Utah, Wyoming, and Colorado. Now, regarding the precipitation forecast for week 1, again, probability that is going to come in above normal, meaning wetter than normal. Pretty decent signal showing up right here across a lot of the Corn Belt, especially here in Iowa, northern Missouri, and extending back to the Dakotas. So that's running 60, some places 70% likelihood. It is going to be wetter than normal in the forecast ensemble mean of the ECMWF on Monday next week. Week 2, not as much signal here. In fact, we see a real absence of a wetter than average signal. Not much signal at all through most of the United States, with the exception of a little chance of it being drier than normal, 40% here across the Great Lakes, and then extending further back across the Intermountain West and to the West Coast. So that's a look at the forecast discussion for Friday, May 16th. I'm meteorologist Sean Sublett for Crop Profit, and we'll see you here again next week.